Here at Hendrick Motorsports, they really base everything upon accuracy, double checking, making sure everything's right. Jeff Andrews has really stepped up and brought, I think, our engine shop to a new level.
The most important thing is the reliability that we have, and what Jim Wall and Jeff Andrews have been able to do up there is pretty outstanding.
It all starts with Chevrolet. They do a lot of research and development there, and then we come and refine it here and really make the finished piece. And we're still developing it every day. If you ever stop, you get passed up on the racetrack real quickly.
The dyno basically plays the role as a race car itself.
You know, an engine dyno is very important to monitor and keep track of how much horsepower and torque an engine puts out, but there's a lot of other things that we use it for. We use it for durability testing. We use it for engine break-in. You know, you don't want to put an engine in one of these cars that hasn't been started or hasn't been run, so we put every engine across the dyno.
So then we actually have engine dynos that can simulate racetrack conditions before the engine even makes it into a car.
After the race, the engines come back to our engine department and they completely take them apart.
As they disassemble it, they take precise measurements of different things throughout the engine and analyze material hardnesses and things like that to see how the engine changed during a race.
Every component is looked at and analyzed for any type of fault, something that could have been creeping up, an issue that could be arising. You know, everything gets magniflexed to see if we have any problems there, and then it goes back in through the assembly process.
If you look at the technology, how it's advanced even with the pushrod V8, and you know, the design of the engine from General Motors is incredible. I mean, to be able to turn 10,000 RPM with a pushrod V8 was unheard of back, 10 years ago.
The closest thing that you would have as far as a power output would be the 427 that's in the Corvette engine right now. What we run is a 358 cubic inch steel block aluminum cylinder head engine. So there's really not a lot that's even close to being the same out there right now. One thing that we're fortunate enough with the R07 is we're still semi in the infancy of the engine itself. So there's a lot of things that you can work with, from cam, lift, you can look at rocker arm ratios. There's a lot of things that we're still learning in that area right now, but there's still much more to learn.